Thank you, Childminding Ireland, for having me today. I was delighted to be here. I hope you learned a lot from how to build assertiveness, and what I really want you to take out of it is that it is a skill, one that has to be learned, and to do that we have to try, make mistakes and start again. So whilst it's fresh in your mind, it's a good idea to remember that you have the 7-column thought record, which can be very helpful to use again in a situation that you would like to kind of identify the feelings that are actually coming up for you. I think what's great is just to clarify what's going on for you first of all, so that your message can be clear when you're giving that back to parents. It's very easy to slip back into our old routine of perhaps not saying things. So I just want you if you find that happening, I want you to be really compassionate to yourself. It's actually nearly more expected than it is not. And just pick up paper and pen, write out, name the feelings and emotions that are coming up for you, whether it's anger or fear or anger, whatever's coming up for you, name it, describe the situation, use the desk script, so describe it and explain what's going on, specify, and then you can act it out with someone, or you can just talk it through yourself, and just be aware that this is a learning curve. So at the beginning it will feel awkward, and that's perfectly fine. In fact, the more awkward the better. So I just want you to remember that if you slip off, just become conscious once you have slipped off, just to get back to it. And that's all I want you to do. And that's part of the resilience, is that I think people can be very hard on themselves sometimes, but to change your behavior requires a lot of time and effort. So it's just putting that time and effort back into yourself. And I hope some of the things resonated with you today, such as valuing your time and your energy, because this is where we have to cultivate much cleaner and safer boundaries that work for you as a childminder.